know that it's quite late to post something about Luna Day 2020 right now, but today is a special day which occurs every 4 years, and it was such a great holiday that I want to share to everyone and later be reminded of. Over the last 5 years, this is the longest and most memorable date that I have had. Things like bánh tét, bánh thuẫn, or crystallized ginger, coconut are our staples for that, but all the time they have been made by our parents. So this time, for my record, I shoot it the way making them. Let's see. As per our family's custom, we will specialize our job when making bánh tét. This was my father. And this was my sister. She was cleaning the banana leaves. My father would be the key person to crack the cake. Last year, I asked my father to instruct me to make one cake of my own, but it turned out that I didn't crack it tight enough, which could cause water to leak into the cake. So my father had to fix it. We all know that to cure something is much more burdensome than to prevent it. This year, I only had with travel things and recording. My mother was using bamboo strings to finish the cake. She has never let me help with it because these strings are sharp and can easily cut my hands. That is the reason why my mother used a glove then. Here we have the final products. Most northern people do not know much about this straight-up cupcake. It's called bánh thuẫn in my area. The batter was made like this. Eggs were first beaten up until they got fluffy. Then came sugar and sifted flour. Mix them well and then let them rest for about 2 hours. When all the preparation for the stomach had been done, we would choose a blend which is so fragrant for the eyes and nose. I, with my mom, My sister with my dad. We all took a walk to Flower Street, which was adjacent to my house. Here we mostly got daisy, kumquat, marigold, and apricot flowers. My mother drove me to Phan City to have a look and find a satisfied apricot flower. When it comes to plant, my mother is a very strict person. I guess I got it straight from my mom. It was the 30th day of December lunar calendar, so we can see that the flowers were blooming excessively. After having strolling around main streets where people show plants, we came back to the first stop and bought the first plant that we got impressed. The seller helped us with the transportation, and this is our newbie, so lovely. I think that I stay far enough from home to appreciate every second spent with my family, my friends, and with my pets. These were my cats sunbathing in the yard after their wet bath. One is young, crazy, and energetic. The other is old, grumpy, and lazy. Well, he used to be so playful, but not anymore. I am such a lucky person. I do feel contented with my life at this point. Hopefully, in the future, no matter what comes interrupting my journey, I will still always stay happy.